Hi, Miss Monta's class. It's me, Alaric. I'm going to be reading Bailey Mendez's story. It's called Tiger or Gorilla. I'm going to read the original story first. Once upon a time, a tiger had a monkey in its paw. The tiger was about to kill it, but a gorilla saved the monkey before the tiger could bite it. It happened in the jungle a long time ago, in 1965, December 5th. The gorilla was cold and it was snowing. Last, they fought. So, Bailey, on top of rewriting the story, also did this amazing cover. So, Tiger or Gorilla? Once upon a time, there was a tiger named Tiger. Tiger was known as a survivalist, and a good one at that. He kept a proper diet of rice and cheese to keep his black and orange striped coat lush and silky. Tiger was in good health thanks to his good diet, and he stocked up all the supplies he needed for the winter so he could be prepared in case of any winter storms. The morning of December 5th, 1965, a large storm hit Moonlight Jungle located on the moon. Moonlight Jungle was a happy little jungle on the left side of Earth's moon, where animals of all shapes and sizes lived and played. The winter of 1965 was predicted to be the snowiest of all past winters in the Moonlight Jungle, and they were right. As snow was violently blowing, Tiger sat calmly in his well-lit cave without a worry, knowing he had already prepared for the biggest snowstorm, and his food was sitting in the next room. As noon rolled around, Tiger decided he could use a snack, but as he walked into his cave's kitchen, he saw that not 1 ounce of food was left. Tiger roared furiously, "Where is my food?" Desperate and confused, Tiger rushed out of his cave, eyes filled with rage in search for his food. After hours of searching, Tiger was at the point of starvation and in need of a snack when he spotted a little brown-eyed, chunky monkey playing in the snow. The monkey's name was Monkey, and he lived near Tiger in a treehouse at the top of the highest tree in the jungle. Monkey was known to be a very kind and innocent little guy that was trusting to everyone. Although Tiger had stopped eating meat years ago and switched his diet to rice and cheese, he was feeling desperate and needed to eat. As Tiger approached Monkey as quietly as he could, dreading what he was about to do, Monkey jumped up and yelled, "Hello, Mr. Tiger," in his voice full of joy. Tiger, feeling his weight drop as each second went by that he did not eat, grabbed Monkey and held him in his paw as he prepared to eat him. Suddenly, a large creature with shiny black fur leaped out of the bushes and grabbed Monkey from Tiger's paw. The creature was a gorilla named Gorilla, who was as stubborn and grumpy as an old man in his front yard. Gorilla exclaimed, "Monkey, you fool! Don't you realize that Tiger was trying to eat you?" Little Monkey was as understanding as he turned to Tiger and said, "It's okay, Tiger. I'm not mad that you tried to eat me. You probably had a good reason for it. What happened to all the food you saved up for the winter storms?" Tiger, feeling extremely guilty that he had even considered eating Monkey, said, "I'm sorry. Monkey, all my food just seemed to have disappeared overnight, and I worked up an appetite trying to find it." Gorilla, clearly not understanding that Tiger and Monkey were mature enough to move past their issues, was offended by the apology and went to go storm off back into the jungle. Just as Gorilla was about to leave, Monkey shouted, "Gorilla, come back here right now. You and I are going to go help Tiger find his food. It's the right thing to do." Clearly annoyed, Gorilla rolled his eyes that were filled with rage, lunged at Tiger and screamed, "I will never help Tiger! Not in a million years!" And then they began to fight. Rolling in the snow, Tiger knew he could easily hurt Gorilla, but didn't believe it was the right thing to do, so he jumped up and tried his best to avoid the conflict and the swings Gorilla was throwing. For the first time in his life, Monkey raised his voice. "Gorilla, stop being so childish. You will help me and Tiger find his food, or you will have to find a new best friend." The worst thing Monkey could have said to Gorilla, honestly. Quickly, the fight came to an end. Still annoyed but afraid to lose his closest friend, Gorilla agreed to go with them to find Tiger's food. As they walked through the forest, Gorilla, as stubborn as he began to feel bad for Tiger. He hadn't realized how hard Tiger had worked to store all the food for the winter. Tiger explained, "I saved all that food not only for me, but for others in the jungle that had forgot to save their food. I didn't want anyone to go without food, and now we all are. I'm sorry for our differences, Gorilla. I hope we can be friends." Feeling extreme and overwhelming guilt, Gorilla responded, "I'm sorry, Tiger. I would love to be friends, but first there's something I have to tell you." Curious as to what Gorilla was going to say, Monkey and Tiger stopped in their tracks and waiting for Gorilla to finish what he was saying. Gorilla continued, "Tiger, I stole all your food as a prank. I thought you were keeping it all for yourself and I wanted some. So you were asleep. As you were asleep, I stole it all as the ultimate prank." Tiger and Monkey both looked at each other, filled with rage, but after seeing the guilty look on Gorilla's face, the anger slowly drained out of them both. "It's okay," Tiger said. "I understand why you did it now. Let's go get my food. I'm starving." They all laughed and followed Gorilla to his den. As they came upon the food, their faces lit up with excitement. They had all gone too long without a snack. Tiger handed them each a bowl of rice and a plate of cheese, and they shoveled it into their mouths, enjoying every minute of it. From that day forward, Monkey, Tiger, and Gorilla worked together to solve any problems that came their way and enjoyed those winter storms happily as friends. Thank you.